Alright, so I've wanted to do a video talking about this for a long time, but I've got the perfect clip to finally showcase it. So what I'm talking about happens only, well, pretty much only, in zero build. So what I'm referring to is the final 3. So if you get yourself into a top 3 situation, this is what happens almost always. So basically, no one wants to move. There's 3 people left, and the person that makes the first strike usually ends up losing the game. And why is that? Well, it's because obviously if there's 3 people left and one person decides to push another person, those 2 are pretty much guaranteed to take some sort of damage. Meanwhile, you got the third bystander just watching, probably full health, and as soon as one of those other 2 guys dies, he's gonna swoop in and get an easy victory. It's pretty much a 3-way standoff. You've probably seen that in certain movies like Reservoir Dogs. 3 people holding each other at pretty much gunpoint. Nobody wants to make the first move, because if you do, it's game over. I've seen even the best players lose in these situations. There's 3 people left, they're a truly skilled player, maybe even a pro. But if they push and they take any amount of damage, even the noobiest of noob players could come in and potentially clean you up for an easy win. Very rarely have I seen 3 people left, one guy make a push and eliminate the other guy without taking any damage. If that's the case, then it's a clean 1v1, and the true better player will win. But I'd say at least 90% of the time, when that guy makes the first push, he's gonna either take massive damage and win the gunfight and then lose to the third player, or he's gonna lose that gunfight and then the guy that wins the gunfight is still gonna lose to the third player. It's just an unfortunate situation, and I really don't know how to remedy it, other than not being the guy that engages and being the third guy that ultimately comes in and wins the match easily. So anyway, long story short, I've got a perfect clip for you here because I found myself in a top 3 situation and nobody wanted to be the one to engage first. We were rotating backside, A side, B side, one hammer, another hammer, another hammer. We were retreating and doing this do-si-do around in a big triangle because everyone wanted to be that third person to just swoop in and get the easy win. Nobody wanted to be the first guy to engage the second guy and ultimately lose the match. So it was a pretty comical situation in my opinion. We were just going round and round and round and it lasted seemingly forever, and then finally someone won. So let me put some music to this and you can watch. But let me know in the comments, have you ever found yourself in this situation? Which guy are you? Are you the guy that finds one of the other 2 people and initiates that fight? Or are you the third party guy that comes in and swoops in for an easy kill after the other 2 find each other? I'm curious, let me know in the comments. So without further ado, here is my 3-way standoff in a solo 0 build match.